So, the last 2 days, you guys have spent building a more specific line by line budget based on a job that you found that you might want someday and their average annual salaries. Now, hopefully, if you budget and you have savings, you'll always be able to balance your budget. And what a balanced budget means, guys, is that you have a balance of zero and that it's not negative. And all that means, if you have a balanced budget of zero, that means you spent as much as your paycheck, as much as you earned, or a smaller amount so you're not negative. A balanced budget means that you either have $0 left over or you have a positive amount. If this number at the end is negative, that means that you do not have a balanced budget and you have not made enough money to cover your costs. So ideally, we want to see a nice zero where your monthly spending, your total cost of everything is 80% of your total paycheck because the other 20% went to your savings. But what happens if you get to the end of the month and you realize that you've spent a lot of money on your wants and you've already paid your rent and your utilities and everything, and you realize that your budget is negative $171. That's a huge issue. You are not balanced. Where are you going to get that negative 171 from? And that's a really small amount to be unbalanced by. You probably, if you've actually been budgeting for savings, you can go to your savings account and grab that 171. But what if you have some unexpected expenses? Like, for instance, 2 weeks ago, I went to get my car oil changed, which should be no more than $50. And I came out needing new brakes and my four-wheel drive system, like all the fluids flush and everything. And that was a $1,200 surprise expense, which really pushed up my costs. And I was really short a lot of money. And there are a lot of things that can be unexpected. A vet bill, a car issue, something happening with your house, health emergencies. And so then what if you don't have that much money in your savings? Where are you going to get that extra money to cover your expenses? I want to see what you guys think first before we go over some really bad options, and then eventually we'll get to credit cards.